Yes, sorry guys, I'm really sorry for being late. Uh, Connectivity issues, they usually happen with this, right? I hope so. My audio and video are fine for everyone. Please do let me know if there are any issues due to audio and video, right? Please do let me know. Chalo. Yes, okay. So people are live, okay. Uh, I'm very thankful to you all. So you guys waited for me a lot, okay. Yes, I'm really sorry for it, okay. So without much ado or without much delay, we'll be starting today's session, okay. Without much ado or without much delay, we'll be starting today's session. So before that, a small promotion. So the IELTS Erudite batch, it has been already launched, right? It has launched on the 12th of May, right? No issues, thank you, right. You have these eminent educators who are going with the IELTS erudite batch. Next you have the masters batch for IELTS, which is launching the day after tomorrow, that is on the 15th of May. You guys have these eminent educators who are taking part with the various modules, okay. So in IELTS Unacademy, you guys have batches with India's top educators, right? Yes, it is one of the best platform for IELTS preparation. You have more than 20 plus courses every month. It takes both general as well as academic training. 10 plus mock tests are present to you people every day, right? There are Zoom calls, right? Zoom calls, live speaking sessions are held for you people, and there is also writing test assessment along with dedicated doubt solving classes. So moving forward, the IELTS Unacademy has also launched the 2 month subscription. For that, you have to just use my code SAIELTS, right? If you use my code SAIELTS, you guys will be getting 10% off. So the I think I had to change the color of the pen here, right? So the 1 month plan is 2700 rupees, the 2 month plan is 4500 rupees, and the 3 month plan is 6750 rupees, right? If you guys use my code SAILTS, you guys will be getting 10% off on your plus subscription. You guys will be getting 10% off on your plus subscription. So that's it, right? Let's move forward with our vocabulary through fun. So there are 15 good words, right? I've brought 15 eminent words for you people, right? We'll be learning all those through the previous class setup only, right? Through the process of pictures, right? Through the process of pictures as well as scrambles, okay? Yes, so this is about the IELTS exam. Let's go forward with the first question of the class, right? Let's go forward with the first question of the class. A person or organization that is immature, inexperienced, or underdeveloped. What does it mean? A person or organization that is immature, inexperienced, or underdeveloped, right? Immature, inexperienced, or underdeveloped, what does it mean? Right, okay. So let me just add a letter here, FL. Can anyone tell the answer for it? Okay, let me show you guys a picture now, right? Yes, so I can see, right? This bird is just coming out, this bird, right? It has just come out, it has just come out from the egg. It has come out just from the egg. What do we call such beings as? What do we call such weaklings as, right? What are the words, what are the words used for them, right? Yes, let's add up one more word, D. So you have FL dash D GING, right? What is going to be this word, right? What is going to be this word? I think one more dash had to be added here, and then G, right? Yes, very good. So this is fledgling, right? This is fledgling. What does the word fledgling mean? Not fledging, it is fledgling. Sorry, that was my bad there, right? What does the word fledgling mean? It is a person or organization which is immature, inexperienced, or underdeveloped, which has started just now, right? Yes, a organization which has started just now, that is called as a fledgling organization which has started just now. So I can see this bird, it is just out, right? This bird has just come out from its egg, right? From its egg, it has been just hatched. Yes or no? The bird has been just hatched, right? Some of the birds are also sleeping, right? So these are called as fledgling birds. What are these birds? These birds are immature. Yes or no? These birds are immature. These birds are immature. They have just come out, they have just come out from the eggs. Okay, yes, let's move on to the next word. There are 15 words, so if possible, we'll finish off the session, we'll wrap up the session very fast, or else we'll take a time of 20 to 25 minutes for these words. Of a person, I'm talking about a person who talks fluently, readily, or incessantly, right? A person who talks fluently, readily, or incessantly, right? Incessantly means unnecessarily, right? Yes, unnecessarily, that means without giving a stop. It doesn't mean unnecessarily means he's talking some uh, wrong news or fake news. This means a person who is talking without breaking a breath, without breaking the flow, without allowing any flow. That is called as incessantly. What does this mean? What does this mean? Right? Yes. So obviously every word which goes with fluent, ready, or incessant, right? This always starts with V. Any word you take in the English vocabulary, right? Vocabulary also starts with what? V, right? So what is he doing? He's talking, right? He's using what? He's using his vocal cords, right? So yes, the starting two letters will be V and O, right? Now you guys tell me, complete the rest. Complete the rest, people here. Complete the rest. Wall, right? Yes. So obviously your guys are getting LE here, right? Someone who is able to talk, right? Someone who is able. What does that able mean? Able is the ability, right? Able means what? Able is the ability. Yes or no, people? Able means able is the ability, right? Yes. So hello Ambuj, right? Able is nothing but the ability, right? So I've written all the letters. Only one letter is left. Only one letter is left. What is it? A person who talks fluently, readily, or incessantly, he is called as a voluble personality, right? He is called as a voluble personality, not voluble, right? Voluble, right? You have volatile. Volatile means a flammable liquid, right? Volatile, it is readily flammable, right? So it is voluble liquid, right? It is voluble, a person who can talk fluently, readily, or incessantly. You have a picture for it, right? A person who is very talkative, right? A person who is very talkative is called as voluble, right? You can see, you're just talking, two people, right? They keep on talking, right? So the talkativeness is called as voluble. The talkativeness is called as voluble. Okay, let's move on to the next word, right? Let's move on to the next word. Lasting or existing for a long or apparently infinite time, enduring or continually recurring, right? Something which keeps on happening, right? So I'll give you guys a hint here, right? There is a flower which always comes in the spring season, right? It keeps on coming, right? What does it mean by recurring? It keeps on repeating, right? It keeps on repeating and it lasts long, right? It keeps on repeating and it lasts long. What does it mean? It keeps on repeating and it lasts long, right? Yes, everything will last long, right? People, though they think it doesn't last long, but still it will last long, right? Yes, for an apparently infinite time. Infinite means infinite loop. Till the end it will keep on lasting, right? Yes. So I'll give you guys a letter here. It is P. This word starts from P. This word starts from P. And anything which goes with time has what? L here. P and L. So don't tell peel now. Okay. There are still lots of letters which has to be had. Right? Yes. So I'll give you guys a picture. Right? I'll give you guys a hint of a picture. Right? See this. So you guys have seen these flowers, right? These flowers, they occur in the springtime, right? And they last for long. They keep on repeating, right? They keep on blossoming. They keep on repeating. What are such flowers called as? What are such flowers called as, people? What are such flowers called as? Right? Yes. So let me just add it on, right? Yes. R. Okay. Yes. So what is going to be the answer now? It's R here, right? Peri, Periel, Periel, right? Yes, right? Periel, right? What does it mean, right? This happens in the spring, right? Autumn, right? You guys might have also seen this yellow flowers, right? Which happens here, right? In this color, yellow will be there, orange will be there. All those of them which you guys seen in the spring seasons, right? So Periel, something which is happening, Periel, right? What does it come here? Remember, people, apparently infinite time. It keeps on happening. It keeps on happening. Perennial. Yes or no, people? Isn't it perennial? Isn't it perennial? Right? Isn't it perennial? Perennial means what? The word perennial means the same. A thing which keeps on happening, which exists for a long amount of time and is continuously repeating or continually recurring. That is what is meant by perennial. That is what is meant by perennial. Let's move forward to the next question, right? Of a plant producing much fruit or foliage or many offsprings. Okay, so I'm talking about a plant, animal, or a person. It might be anything. Just like you guys had your famous game which was called as name place animal thing, right? That also, right? It might be of a plant, animal, or a person producing much fruit or foliage or many offsprings, right? Producing much fruit, right? So what is it personality called as, right? So I'll give you guys an easy hint here. I'm writing FIC. Now you guys tell me what is going to be the answer. Okay, yes. So see this, right? So fill up the blanks, right? Four letters you guys need. Four letters. Pacific. Pacific. Don't tell Pacific. Pacific is not the answer here, right? You're producing something. Producing. PR aa gaya, right? Yes, PR has come here. Producing. You're being productive. You're pro. Yes, okay. So you're pro. Okay. So what are the two letters left? What are the two letters left? Right? You're producing something. Whenever you guys get such meanings, producing, being productive, being producive, right? Pro, right? I've given you other hint, right? Pro dash fic, profic, proific, proific, right? What does it mean, right? You're continuously reading the books, you're using your time productively. What are you called as? You're called as a prolific personality, right? You're called as a prolific personality. You keep on producing things, yeah. You are keep on productive, right? You're productive always. You keep on doing the things again and again, you keep on reading. I'll show you guys a picture here, right? A prolific blogger award, right? This person is doing so many things at a time. He's also drinking the coffee, he's typing, he's listening, huh? Everything is doing, right? Lot of the other things, lot of productive things you do at a time, is called as what? Is called as prolific, right? It's called as prolific. Everyone understood, right? It is called as prolific. Okay, yes. Let's see the next question. Not revealing one's thoughts or feelings readily, right? Basically, a person who is hesitant or shy. A person who is hesitant or shy. What does it mean? What does it mean? A person who is hesitant or shy. So I'll show you guys a hint now. I'll show you guys a picture, right? Yes. So this person is calling her, right? Come, right? Come. Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid. Let's come into the water. Do not be afraid. But she is hiding her feelings. She is hiding her emotions. She is hiding her feelings. She is hiding her emotions. She is shy. She is hesitant. She is shy. She is hesitant, right? Yes. Yes, what is going to be the answer, right? Not revealing feelings. Feelings matlab what it will come? Scent will come off here, right? Scent will come off, right? She is not. She is not revealing, right? She is not revealing one's feelings, right? Not revealing. So this becomes RE, right? RE dash. So it is reticent. A reticent personality is called as a person who does not reveal his thoughts or feelings readily. It takes a lot of amount of time. You need to persuade the person a lot. Right? You do we do your other friends. No, yeah, oh, no, nothing will happen. Please come into the swimming pool. Nothing will happen, right? You have to persuade the person a lot. Then only he will accept, right? A person who is not revealing to let others know his thoughts and feelings, right? He is called as a reticent personality, right? He's called as a reticent personality. Okay, yes. Let's go to the next question. A whip, which is used as an instrument of punishment, right? This word has two meanings, right? Yes, this word is also an instrument. It is also a whip, right? You guys know a whip, right? They hit the horses with, right? In before and all, they used to hit people also with it, right? A whip which is used as an instrument of punishment, a person or thing that causes great trouble or suffering. Okay, yes. Sir, these are very uncommon vocabulary. So how to cope up with it? That is the reason I'm doing all these sessions, no, Baba, right? How to cope up with it? That is the reason I'm doing all these sessions. Okay. So please do follow me on Unacademy platform. Okay. Please do come to all my sessions. Right. I know these are very uncommon vocabulary, and these are the words which they will ask in IELTS, because these are Cambridge dictionary words. Right. Yes. You guys know, right? Cambridge University also has a dictionary of its own. Right. Cambridge University dictionary words, right? These are very uncommon vocabulary, but they used to come, right? He was hitting them with this, right? These are very uncommon on vocabulary. That is the reason you need more of practice. You need more of things, right? If you go with the normal textbooks, means I'm telling, right? In normal, if you take a Hindu paper or any paper, you guys don't get these words. But if you see a reading one, right? If you are there in my Telegram group, you might know it, right? I have given the PDFs of all my reading sessions, so you can see the vocabulary used there. The vocabulary used for general training is different, and the vocabulary used for your academic is different. Academic has, high level of vocabulary words, right? General training, the vocabulary words is quite meager, right? You guys can tell it is quite in the mediocre range, middle range. People can understand it. But sometimes academic writing, at least academic reading, at least has one vocabulary word which is very tough to understand, right? Yes, that is the reason I'm bringing these sessions. That is the reason I'm bringing this session, so that you guys can understand, right, what happens here and what are the words you guys can expect. Okay, that is the reason I'm giving you hints. That is the reason I'm doing this scramble game here. Chalo, take it. Yes, a whip, which is used as an instrument of punishment, a person, right? Right. So what do you guys tell me? Right? Tell me one thing, right? When the heat is very humid, right? When the body is very humid or heat, right, what do we call such heat as? Right? Burning heat. What does that burning heat is called as? Don't we tell those heat, don't we tell that he's okay? So isn't it called as scorching heat? Right? Yes, isn't it called as scorching heat? Okay, Yashashri, please do search in Telegram. Please do search in Telegram. So the name of my Telegram channel is IELTS by Shreyas Aravind. Okay, IELTS by Shreyas Aravind. IELTS by Shreyas Aravind. So this is the Telegram channel. Okay, yes. So yes, Chiti, you have come. Sorry, Jyotsna, you have come. Chalo, right? Yes, scorching heat, right? So that is the same thing. What does scorching mean? What does scorching mean? Someone is hitting you badly. You can't tolerate, right? What does that scorching heat mean? Unable to tolerate. Yes or no, people? Right? If I tell scorching heat means something which is unable to tolerate. So what does it mean by unable to tolerate? If someone hits you with a whip, if someone hits you with the whip, are you able to tolerate that pain? No, you're not able to tolerate that pain, right? So the starting words, right? Yes, it is similar here, right? So it is SCO. Then what is the next one? So I'll show you a picture depiction also, right? Before they used to hit a person, they used to hit a person with scorch. Sorry, I just gave off the answer. Sorry there, right? With the whip. And what was this whip called as? What is this whip called as? This whip was called as scorch, right? This whip was called as scorch. It is an instrument. From this they used to hit the slaves. They used to hit the slaves when the slaves used to do any mistakes, or they used to do any steal, right? They used to steal the utensils or steal any items of the owners, right? They used to hit them with scourge. Scourge is what is called as a whip, right? Scorching heat. From this is how we got this word, unable to tolerate, right? Yes, Nishita, you are correct there, right? Yes. Let's go on for the next question now, right? Understood or implied without being stated, right? You guys have met so many people, you don't have to even tell them something, right? They will understand it without you telling something, right? So what is such personality called as? What are such personality called as, right? They understand everything and you don't have to tell them again and again, right? Ishara kafi hai, right? That's what they tell, right? You don't have to tell them again and again. Without even you stating something, without even you telling something, the person will understand that you are not in a good mood. From your texts, from your messages only, from your messages or texts only, the person will understand that you are not in a good mood. He'll try to ask you what is happening, that this and that. So what is this personality called as, right? Understanding or implying something without you being doing anything. Your actions are enough, right? Yes, that is predict. But see here, only 5 letters are there now, Baba, right? Only 5 letters are there now. Predict is correct. Assuming, predicting, yeah, presumption, right? It is correct. But only 5 letters are there. So what is going to be this, right? What is going to be this, right? Have you guys heard of this word, right? Sit. Yes. Predict. So sit ho, right? Yes, that is there. Have you guys heard of this word, right? This word is called as tacit. right? This word is tacit. So what is tacit? I'll show you guys something, right? Tacit is implied, not stated outright, understood without being openly expressed, right? So you are in a company, the manager will come, sorry. If I tell sorry, what do you guys understand? Yes, the work is gone now, right? I have to leave, right? I have to leave. So that is what it means, right? Tacit, right? Management has given its tacit approval of the plan. That means management has not stated it, but you can imply that the plan has been approved. You can understand that the plan has been approved. Yes or no, people? Yes. So what are the synonyms of tacit? You can see unspoken, implicit. Implicit is also a synonym. What does implicit mean? Can someone tell me what is the meaning of implicit? Right? What is the meaning of implicit? Implicit means indirectly expressed, right? Indirectly expressed or indirect statement, indirect expression. So that is what is called as implicit, right? Inferred, unexpressed, unsaid, silent, quiet. And what are antonyms? Antonyms are bold. Bold is something you are telling frankly, something you are telling clearly, right? And explicit. What does explicit mean, right? Just now I gave you guys the meaning of implicit, right? Just now I gave you guys the meaning of implicit. So explicit means directly expressing, right? You guys are telling something directly, face to face. So that is what is called as explicit. Okay, so this is what the word tacit means, right? Understanding or implying something without even telling about it, without even stating about it. Okay, yes. Chalo, guess the word. The next word. Having or showing a strong or unreasoning desire for revenge. Revenge, right? Yes. So, having or showing, right? Having or showing. So, obviously, you guys know the last three letters will be IVE, right? Because this is a continuous tense, right? Continuous adjective or continuous adverb, right? So, what is this? Showing a reasoning desire, right? There's no proper reason also, but you just want to have your revenge. You just want to have your revenge. So what is it called as? What is it called as? What is it called as? Huh? Right? What is it called as? Acha, I'll write these two words also, right? Yes, tell me. What is this called as, people? Tell me. Having or showing? Revenge. Revenge. Right? Revenge. So what else comes? Right? I've made it simple for you people now. Now you guys can even explain this meaning also, right? You guys can even tell the word, right? What is this? Vindictive. Yes or no, right? Vindictive, a person who has an undying or unreasoning desire for revenge, right? Revenge is the only thing. He wants to just take revenge, right? Strong revenge, right? Vindictive, right? Yes, Jyotsna, are you a Teluguite? Means I'm just asking you, right? If you are a Teluguite, you will know this very well, right? Because all Telugu movies have the same, all Telugu movies are having the same theme, right? Which revolves around revenge, undesiring revenge. Suddenly the hero will come and the hero will be like, okay, stop. It's not needed now, right? Yes, unreasoning desire for revenge, right? Vindictive is the answer. I have a picture for it, right? I have a picture for it. I told you the chef what you said about his food, right? So what does it mean, right? Yes, right? This person, what is he having? What is he having inside? He is having that revenge one, right? He told off, right? We also have some friends like this. They'll come like, hey, we told it off, macha. We told it off, macha. Sorry, macha. Right? They tell it, right? This person also, right? This person said the food is not nice. So this person will go and tell it to the food. Ah, the customer complained about your food, right? That is vindictive. Having a revengeful behavior inside. Unreasoning behavior. Was there any reason to tell this? Right? You're from Andhra. Very good, right? Was there any reason to tell him? Yeah, there was no reason, but there is some unreasoning desire. Some desire will come of taking a revenge. Let me go and just complain it to the teacher. Let me go and just tell it to the person, right? Let's have that revenge. That satisfaction, that irregular satisfaction, that is what is called as being vindictive, right? There was no reason to be taking a revenge. There was no reason to complain to that person, but you just went off, right? You had an undesirable satisfaction, right? Yes. The next question. Hard to interpret or enigmatic. Hard to interpret or enigmatic. I'll show you guys a picture for this, right? I'll show you guys a picture for this. Sorry there. Hard to interpret or enigmatic. So what is going to be the answer for this? Hard to interpret or enigmatic. Right? What does it mean? So this person is what? This person is an oracle, right? This person is an oracle. She is telling all these people something about the future. She's telling all these people something about the future. So you guys might have seen the famous movie Matrix, right? You guys might have seen the famous movie Matrix. So in the Matrix, there was someone called as the Oracle. She used to tell the things happening in the future. She used to tell the things happening in the future. So what was it? What is it? She is an oracle. And someone is told by an oracle is called as what? Hard to interpret, yes or no? The future is hard to interpret, right, people? Can we predict the future? Can I tell this is what is happening in the future? Right? Yes, enigmatic, right? Something told by an oracle, something said by an oracle, it is called as what? Something told by an oracle or said by an oracle is called as what, people? Is called as what, right? So it is oracle only. So it is ORA, right? Something said by the oracle. Something said by the oracle. Something uttered by the oracle. Something advised by the oracle, right? The oracle always advises, right? Don't do this, don't do this, right? Right? Isn't it oracular, people? Huh? Isn't it oracular? Right? Something said by an oracle, something told by an oracle, right? It is oracular. Oracular. Understood? Right? It is oracular. We still have 6 words. Okay, we'll finish it off fast. Huh? Fatakse will finish it off. Yes. Something uttered by an oracle. The next one. Make amends or reparation for guilt or wrongdoing, right? Okay. Yes. Make guilt, right? You are having a guilt and you want to let go of that guilt, so you want to amend for it, right? You want to amend for it, tit for tat. So what is it called as? What is this called as, right? Now you guys can fill up the word. Now you guys can fill up this word, right? Tell me, what is this word called as? Right? Now you guys can fill up this word. Expiate, right? Expiate, making amends or reparation for guilt or wrongdoing, whatever wrongs you have done, right? Yes, it's expiate. So this picture will be reminiscent for you, all of you. This picture will be reminiscent for all of you, right? So her purse has been fallen down, right? Yes. Oh, no, it's not excrete, Baba, right? It's expiate. Expiate, making amends or reparation, right? So repair, doing repair for something. Doing repair, right? Doing amends. So because of his some antics, her purse has fallen down, her bag has fallen down, and he's amending for it. Okay, he's giving her something, he's expiating there. He's expiating there. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, please do forgive me, I'm sorry. Yes. Yeah, it was very difficult, I know, but these are the words, right? See, some, if you guys have some irregular words or no, right, which you have never heard of it, then only the vocabulary will improve, right? Because if I get you guys some easy words, right, genius, intelligent, everyone will know it, right? So that is the reason I'm trying to bring up some words which are used most probably in the IELTS passages, most probably in the writing comprehension. These are all GMAT IELTS words, right? GMAT GRE words, right? Expiate. What does expiate mean? What does the word expiate mean? He is making amends for the act. He is making amends for the act. The next question. Praised or boasted about, especially in an excessive way, right? You guys might have seen these people, right? They always tell, we are the number one. We do this. We do that. We are the best. No one can beat us, right? They boast about themselves a lot, right? They boast about themselves a lot. What are those people called as? What are those people called as who boast about themselves a lot? They keep on boasting about themselves, right? What are those people called as? VA wanted, right? So those people are called as wanted, right? Wanted personalities, right? If you guys have seen age old cowboy movies, right, such as The Good, Bad and the Ugly, For a Few Dollars More, if you have seen such cowboy movies, they always have this, the wanted killer. Wanted killer, any killer's name, right? I don't want to take any killer's name, right? Yes, wanted killer, right? He was a boasted, he was famous. That person was famous, he was boasted like anything, right? Oh, just like how you have your Sholay character, Gabbar Singh, right? He's wanted, right? He's boasted like anything, yes or no? He's very scary, that, this, and all. We keep on boasting about it. We keep on praising about it. We keep on praising about his skills, right? Especially his one single dialogue. We keep on praising about it. So that is what is called as wanted. Right? That is what is called as wanted. A person who is telling he is the supreme, a person who praises himself, a person who boasts about himself, right? Yes. Last four words, right? Pass on or discuss an idea or rumor in a casual or uninformed way, right? Yes, you have a picture, right? They're passing on the ball, right? This passing on the ball is called as what? Bandy, right? Passing on, right? In ice hockey, the passing on of the ball or the passing on of the this, right? It is called as bandy. So what is this word called as then, right? Passing or discussing, right? Bandy is the noun, or bandy is called as to pass. The word bandy means to pass. So this is the verb. This is a verb of the word bandy. So what is going to be the answer here? What is going to be the answer here? Tell me. It's very easy. It's very easy, people, right? Tell me, right? Bandy. So what is this? What will this be? Tell me. What will this be? This is going to be bandying. That's it, right? Bandy means to pass, right? Yes, bandy means to pass. So this word is called as bandying. That is passing or discussing an idea or rumor or the ball, right? Just remember this picture, right? They are passing on the ball. So passing the ball is called as bandy. The next one. Intended to teach, particularly in having a moral instruction as an ulterior motive, right? Yes. So there is one word, right? A strict teacher. A strict teacher is called as pedantic. A strict teacher, right? A immoral teacher, right? A strict or immoral teacher is called as pedantic. A strict or immoral teacher is called as pedantic. So a moral teacher, a generous teacher, a very hardworking teacher, a very smiley teacher, a person who brings out, who lights out your mood, lights out the mood of the students, right? That person is called as this. That person is called as this. So it is pedantic. So it is going to be the antonym of pedantic, right? This is going to be the antonym of pedantic. So you guys know, right? Pedantic is there. So this will be TIC will come here. So now tell me, what is this person, right? So many things. Huh? So many things. You guys have heard this word, right? It is didactic, right? It is didactic or didactic. Didactic or didactic, right? Pedantic means a strict or immoral teacher. Didactic or didactic. It means a teacher who is moral, who is generous, who brings out the who brings out the funny quotient in students, who brings out the funny quotient in students. That is didactic. Okay, yes. The last two questions, just like this person, right? He's singing, right? He's singing here. Okay, yes. Didactic, a person. Yes. Okay, chalo. The next one. Evoking or tending to evoke an especially emotional response. An especially emotional response. Tell me, evoke, right? Evoke. So you guys can tell the word easily, Re Baba. This word is quite easy. Evoke is here. So what will be this word? Evoking something. What is it called as? Evoking something. What is it called as? Evoking a response from you. Tending to evoke a response from you. What is it called as? What is it called as? You have half of the word here only. You have half of the word here only. So what is going to be the answer here? What is going to be the answer here? Right? Yes, very good. Yes, it is evocative. Right? Evoking a emotional response from a person. Evoking an emotional response from a person is called as evocative. Right? Is called as evocative. Right? Yes, see? Right? Yes. Our childhood photos, yes or no, people? Our childhood photos, right? Whenever we see our childhood photos with our parents and all, it evokes an emotional response inside us, right? It evokes an emotional response inside us. And what is that phenomenon called as? That phenomenon is called as evocative, right? That phenomenon is called as evocative. So now we are moving on to the last word of the class. We are moving on to the last word of the class. What is it? Give intense pleasure or joy to. So you have a hint here. Give intense pleasure or joy to. You have a hint here. So see the hint. Okay. So I gave you guys the answer only. Right? I gave you guys the answer only. I'm sorry there. Right? Yes. What is it called as? It is called as enrapture. Right? Yes. Her beauty enraptured the audience. Right? Her beauty enraptured the audience. So this might be me only. Right? Two girls are dancing and I'm just Oh no, their dance is enrapturing me. Their dance has enraptured my set, right? Their dance has enraptured my mindset, right? Enrapturing. You know what does the word enrapture mean? Giving intense pleasure or joy. Giving intense pleasure or joy. Her beauty enraptured. Her beauty, this, right? Seeing something, you're having this feeling, right? Seeing something, you're having this feeling. What is that feeling called as? Enrapture, right? What is that feeling called as? Enrapture. Okay. Yes. So there, that's it. It finishes the session for today. So I have one more session today. It is on the 14th of May, right? So there is session on vocab today again, right? So fun session on vocab again, part 2, that is going to happen today, that is the 14th of May, right? From the same timings, okay? 11 to 11:30. Sorry, there was some technical issues today, right? My YouTube streaming was not going live because of some network issues and all. There was heavy rains here, so I couldn't come on time, but tomorrow you guys will have me on time. Okay, yes, tomorrow we guys will have the vocab fun part 2, right? Fun session on vocabulary part 2. So thank you, Ambuj. Thank you, everyone. I'll see you all in the next session. Okay, so have a good night, sleep tight, and please do stay safe. Please do stay indoors. Have a wonderful evening. Okay, so thank you, everyone. Right, I'll meet you all in the next session. Have a good day ahead. Bye bye.